2023, and some fresh faces are in town. On Tuesday, newly elected representatives will take to the congressional floor. On their to-do list, investigations into big tech, trade agreement reform, and clean energy initiatives. But with the Democrats holding the Senate and the Republicans taking the House of Representatives, major priorities for both sides will likely remain out of reach. Most of the changes this year will come on a state level. 26 states are increasing their minimum wage for more than 8 million workers, above the $7.25 rate that hasn't been federally raised since 2009. Washington state's now stands at more than double that. And at $16 per hour, it'll be even higher in Washington, D.C. by the year 2027, a welcome boost for waitstaff and others in the service industry. In Arkansas, Maryland, Missouri, North Dakota and South Dakota, marijuana legislation will be on the ballot. They could join 19 other states in which recreational marijuana is already legal, such as New York.
It's not about whether you're going to use it or not. It's about whether people who want to can do so without facing a criminal record. And it's about opportunities for new entrepreneurs who may have been in the business illegally for decades. I've met people who their families have been in it for generations, can actually now be legitimate business people, and you're going to get tax revenue. And as a state government, we need to draw in revenue to pay for the important programs and services for everyone.
The drug is still illegal under federal law. Another drug, insulin, will be capped at $35 per month for seniors from this year. It's something Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock campaigned hard for during the November midterm elections. Yet that cap will apply only to those on Medicare, leaving behind more than 21 million people who may need the life-saving medication, which costs up to 10 times more in the US than it does in other developed states. Democrat lawmakers want to expand the provision to cover all Americans, especially in light of the COVID-19 pandemic that can lead to medical complications.
Even increased risk for cognitive decline, increased risk for Alzheimer, increased risk for stroke, cardiovascular, so heart. But even some data show increased risk of diabetes.
A split legislature, though, means a slim chance of consensus on healthcare or immigration and climate change. On some of the big issues facing the nation, it could be up to the states to decide. Benji, Hyer, CGTN, Washington, D.C.